Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the
Hylan Boys and scene.
Go fuck yourself, America.
We have a very, very special guest with us today. First time I'm meeting him face to face. Actually, no. Second time I'm meeting him face to face, but this is the first time we're actually introduced with each other.
This is the second time you meeting him?
This is like the second time, but this is the first time I meet him. All right, we just got too complicated there. But anyway, I wanted to say, Marquiss,
what's going on?
Welcome to the Hylan Boys.
Marquis the King. Marquis the King.
Marquis.
Thank you for
Q,
having me,
anybody
everybody.
call you Q?
Nah,
that's pretty.
Or
that's
M?
very tough though. Q is tough.
Q
Q
is tough,
is fire,
right?
though.
Like
Q.
Juice.
What?
You ever seen the movie Juice?
Oh,
Q.
yeah.
Nah, I get it.
It's a staple in the black community, right?
Marquis.
Right. Q's fire, though.
Yeah.
Q
Tough.
is
But what do they
fine.
call you, actually? Well, what's your Instagram?
So my Instagram is PicksPics. It's crazy because like the multiple things I do in life, there's different names for it. So like my friends, they call me Mar. Just keep it at that. The kids that I played football with call me Pick. And then like the kids from CSI, they call me Picks. So
Pick City.
yeah.
That's fire. That's
So you were
what's up.
catching a lot of picks. You were
I
playing
played
football?
offense.
Oh, nice.
Running back and receiver.
Okay.
That's lit.
Patrides, right?
Patrides, and I played college football at Pace.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You played at
shit.
Pace? I didn't know that shit.
That's
How
fire.
was that?
It was dope. First 2 years were hard, and then we kind of turned it around after that. So
You play with Gallo Carrera?
yeah, it was my roommate.
Big time.
That was your roommate?
Oh,
That's
that's
yeah.
That's
That's
the
your
guy.
roommate.
That guy is fucking nice.
Yo,
Gallo.
Gallo's
Filthy.
ginormous,
No, he's
bro.
filthy.
It was crazy because like growing up, it was always me and him in the papers, and then like we both get to college together.
That's
and now we're,
fucking
like, roommates.
fire.
Oh,
That's
shit.
it.
He played
That's
fullback?
lit.
Running
He
back.
played running back, yeah.
Running back?
Why'd you go to
Basketball.
Patrides?
So I got into Patrides in kindergarten, and it's crazy because I used to live over by Curtis, right across the street in the Marks buildings. And then when I got around to like end of eighth grade, my mom was like, "All right, so you're at that point where like things could influence you," and like it was pretty rough around 2011 on Staten Island for gangs and all that. So my mom was like, "We're just gonna keep you in Patrides, and we're gonna move you over where I'm at now." So
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so you
shit.
move neighborhoods like that.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's
That's
crazy.
good, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Nah, it worked out. So
How was it being in the school from like kindergarten to like...
That's gotta be a hike, no?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
know.
from your house,
So
from Curtis to...
from when I went to Patrides, I took the 61.
Oh,
I went to the shelter, took
okay.
that all the way up. Did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And then when I moved over here, my mom drove me to the McDonald's on Forest. I used to take the 53 up there.
Oh, straight
Right,
there, no?
right,
That was
right.
lit, that's lit.
Calm.
And how is it being there for so many years, though?
13 years at Patrides, it's not bad. I guess growing up in it, like you don't really realize, like not really like the outside world. You're kind of protected in that bubble. Just the same people that you grew up with. Basically, it's really your family, so it wasn't bad.
That's what's up.
That's
though.
cool.
You do build like a family. I can
Yeah.
only imagine. I mean, you've been balling with these kids since like kindergarten,
Since
basically.
five to 18.
That's nuts.
Wait,
Stay
what?
there for the whole time.
You guys, did you ever play Pee Wee, like boys and
I
something
played
like that?
Staten Island Boys.
Staten Island Boys?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? What team?
I started with the Jets, then I played the Patriots, and I played with the Chargers. So
I was on the Chargers.
what year?
Oh,
You don't
shit.
even
Probably
know.
played with each other.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Wait.
I played with like Joey Spear, Mazzy.
Ah,
Yeah, me
big time.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, me too.
Yeah, that's,
What?
You
With
probably-
Noah?
Yeah,
With
Noah
Espo?
Villarreal, yeah, that's my
Yo,
dog.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Wait, John
we on the
Espo?
same
that's
team.
crazy. They definitely were. That's crazy.
John
That's-
Espo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, John or Justin?
Oh, he's the
It's
one has
Italian?
tattoos now. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
played
played with him
football.
at
Yeah,
sea. He went to-
we talked
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Yo, we were on the same. That's fucking nuts.
Very small world.
This
Yeah,
guy
you
doesn't
look at this
know
guy.
his
You don't even
surroundings.
know who his teammates
I feel
are.
like when you're
so-
younger, you just don't know. Like you know people, but you don't know a lot of people. So
Right,
then-
right.
That's
Shit, what
Staten
position
Island.
you play?
Running back. Yo.
This. Yeah.
Nah, here we go, yo. Opening
Now
like
I'm
Pandora's
remembering.
box.
Trip down
No,
memory
I'm
lane.
OD remembering the Chargers running back. I remember that shit.
That's tough.
That's
Staten Island
crazy.
boys.
That's wild.
Shout out to Staten Island boys.
Small world. Shout out to
That is
But-
OD
Fix your
small
field.
world. And we
Hurricanes.
live mad close to each other.
Oh, yeah,
Close to each other.
Yeah, I was a Hurricane, so
Hurricane boy.
I mean,
Oh,
come on
Hurricanes
now.
was...
I got recruited to play. For
Always there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Come on.
You didn't. Where was that? Where did y'all play though?
In the Wild Wild West,
right?
man.
Yeah.
Oh, Corporal Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. I think
That's
so.
gotta
That's
suck
still
to
to
be your
this
home
day.
field,
That's out the
no?
mud right there, man.
I
Mm-hmm.
get geese shit in my cleats when I play that. I
Well,
hate
feel
it.
this.
Trash.
But it produces athletes, so that's all that matters.
It does.
Yeah.
No, it makes animals. It's crazy. Nah, it breeds
I mean,
different.
this guy Baxter came a different breed.
Not from Sound Boys.
Not from
Hurricanes.
boys. It's because he's from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, from Georgia. Yeah, the
Were
dogs.
you a Bulldogs?
I was not the Bulldogs.
You were just the dogs?
I was just a dog. I'm still a dog.
So, Marquis, so I'm basically, especially me, I have like a lot of questions for you because
Yeah.
we're like in the same field type of
Yeah.
shit. And I want to start off by just saying, one, I am completely like full on a fan of your work. I literally love your work, and I'm such a
Appreciate you.
fan. And I definitely get inspired and motivated by you. So like, I definitely wanted to like let you know that right off rip.
Thank you.
That being said, I wanted to ask you, like, on your like photography journey, I have like questions for that. Like, when and what made you want to start photography?
So like we were talking about before, like I played college football, so for anyone that knows, it's like a full-time job, really. Like, you wake up at 5 in the morning, you don't go to bed till 11:30, 12. If you
Yes.
work a late-night job, you're not going to bed till 1, 2. It's the same thing all over again. I kind of needed, like, that break from life, or from football, at least. So I was in a photography class, and then, like, I really saw, like, how you could really express yourself and be as free as possible within the arts, and, like, no one really told you what to do. It was more or less on your own terms. It's funny because I went to a casino with my roommates up in Yonkers, went to a casino up there, and then, like, I won, like, $100 from roulette.
Oh, lit.
And then my roommate had this camera, and I was like, I'll buy this off you right now. So it was, like, $100 camera from Sony from Walmart. I bought it, and then that was that.
That's
Great.
crazy.
That's actually pretty lit.
That's
Great
a fire
investment.
story.
Yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
said, yo,
how
I'm
they
right
can
here.
do it.
Boom, give me that camera.
Literally.
Done.
And now
That's it.
what? You started shooting with that?
Yeah, and to be honest, the pictures were terrible. But,
Mhm.
like, everyone was like, these are dope and all that. And, like, playing football, you got 86 friends already, so you just
Yeah.
take pictures of them, and then they post it, and then just word gets out, and then that's kind of how it caught fire. So
That's
actually
crazy.
So you do like more sports photography, or you do all kind of photography?
it's more everything, really. I don't like to box myself in, because when you do, things kind of get stagnant.
Yeah.
So the more you could do, the more opportunities present themselves. So just really open to anything.
Hmm.
Right,
That's fire.
right. That's actually fire. Now, what challenges did you like face when you first started?
I think more of people just not believing in, like, the craft, because, you know, you don't have like the $1 million setup, and you don't have the big profile, or
Right.
you're not
Mhm.
shooting the biggest name, so people really doubt your abilities to do something. So it's hard to put out a portfolio. But after a while, you start to get better and better. Every day is a practice day, so you
Mhm.
really just shoot what you
And how do
shoot.
you feel like kind of conquer that? Like, how did you get more and more like people to shoot and stuff like that?
I think it was when I graduated 2019, and I had that summer, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. With, like, after graduation, you're, like, lost in this world now. You're kind of thrown out into the adult world. It's like, go
Right.
do something.
Sir.
now.
That
So I
ass.
was like, all right, I got this camera. Let me just every day go out and shoot 2-3 people a day and just put it out there. And once people see that, they're like, oh, all right, he's doing it. And I'm like, he's serious about it. So that was that, and it was a turning point.
That's a great mindset to
That's
have.
lit.
That's great. And when you were shooting people like that, were you using that Sony?
No. So,
Upgraded real quick.
20 December, like November 2017, my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, I would like for you, like, to invest in my future. So she picked up a second job. She bought me a Canon T6. And then I remember I came home, and she let me open it early. And then, like, I remember I put on my Snapchat, I was like, I'm gonna make my mom rich off of this. And then that
That's
was that.
lit.
God bless.
That's fine.
That's fucking
God
awesome.
bless. From your mouth to God's
dream.
ears,
That
literally.
is-
That's it.
That's probably
Damn.
one of the best stories.
I fucking heard it.
That's
I ain't
beautiful.
gonna
For a
lie.
long time.
Bro,
when it
shout
comes
out
to
your
something like
mom.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Investing
great.
Moms are great, man. Like, that's
Yeah,
a beautiful
ain't nothing
thing.
like your mom's,
Nothing
bro.
like
That ass. That's
Love you, Mom.
beautiful, bro. I love to hear that.
Mhm.
So now, what would you say is your proudest shoot and or photo?
Yeah, I shoot too much.
That's a hard ass question.
But I think there's 2 of them. Can I put 2 up?
Yeah.
So I was at Dykeman Basketball summer 2019.
That must have
Mm.
been crazy.
My first time ever shooting, like, in, like, a live
That's
event like
crazy.
that. People on top of you, you're on the crowd.
Yeah.
recording all
That's
that.
fire.
I put up a picture and they posted it, and I was like, wow. Like, something I put up got posted by Dykeman Basketball. Like, that's the red carpet of basketball. Like, that's
Right.
serious stuff.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was one of them. And then over the summer, I got the opportunity to shoot a football camp, and the person that runs it, he's cool with all the Giants players, so they pulled up in there. So met Saquon, met Sterling Shepard, and all.
Wow.
It's funny because, like, I'm am I allowed to curse on this?
Yeah.
So like I was busting my ass, and like I remember driving down there. I was texting my girlfriend. I was like, yo, like I feel like if something's gonna hit for this, whatever. And then there was like 10 other shooters there, but like I was just like the most like on top of it. Like I want to get this. So Saquon pulled up. No one else saw him. I ran to Saquon, started taking his pictures and all that. Freaking Daniel Jones pulled up, started taking their pictures. They viewed my stories. They liked the pictures. Saquon's driver reposted my picture and all that, and then literally Sterling Shepard hit me up and was like, "Yo, like you doing like I want to tap in this at whatever."
Young Shep?
Yeah.
Young
So, yeah, you wanna? I'll show you the DM. You wanna see it?
Yo, please, that shit is lit.
So yeah, just having them like recognize like the work that I put in and stuff like that, like it's been pretty good. But yeah, check. Like,
yo, that's tough,
we
bro.
really got.
Oh, that's fire.
So.
Bro, that's
sick.
insane, man. That's
yeah,
really
like, that's
lit.
real life, so.
Like that, that shit is
That's
lit.
fire, bro.
So it's kind of like
Congrats
you're on the
that
right
shit.
path. So yeah.
That's
Oh my
definitely
God.
wow. That's definitely
Young
like,
Shep in the
definitely a
cut
blessing.
hitting you
Yeah,
up.
Great dude.
Yeah, he's cool to
All
work
of them
with.
are cool. All of them.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
Good for you, bro. That's
Thank
fucking
you.
That's really
awesome,
good.
I'm a
man.
Jet fan, so I mean,
I'm a Giant, bro. I'll be your assistant. I don't care.
Hard life right there.
Son, 5 a.m., crack of dawn, bro. I'm lit. I'll have the bag,
Let's
whatever,
do it.
the lenses, anything.
Dude.
That's what's up, bro. That's beautiful to like
Thank you.
to like hear. Like I want to take this time to bring up like a beautiful soul that we lost about a year ago, it seems. And I'm saying that because it's been about a year, and I would like to say to his families and all his loved ones, like, God bless you guys, and like I really hope that like you guys are finding strength and peace in however way you can. And so I also bring this up because I know you worked with Dimelo, and I know you work with Jihad, and I just want to ask you, like, how was that working with him? How was, like, what's your favorite memory with him to honor him today, right now?
First and foremost, rest in peace to Jihad. It's pretty tough. Like yesterday was a pretty rough day.
Yeah.
Just a lot of like memories from that day just go crazy. But I first met Jihad back, I want to say 2018. We've always been like cool on social media and all that. We talk, but we haven't like formally met in person and stuff like that. This is when he started his backwood wall in his room.
Shit, yeah, that shit's
I've seen
legendary.
so many pictures of that shit, bro.
So I came back from college and then he hit me. He was like, yo, like I want to do a shoot here, whatever. And I was like, all right, like let's do it. And I've never been in Stapleton. Like I've been in Stapleton, but I've never been inside like the apartments in there. So it's my first time. Like
It's a scary world.
Yeah, it's a little scary. In there, so.
Holding his camera a little extra tight.
Yeah. I went in there. I called Jihad. I was like, all right, I'm downstairs. He's like, all right, I'm gonna come get you. So he came down, got me, dapped up, whatever. It's like I knew the kid in my entire life. I get up there. He's smoking in there, whatever. I don't smoke, so he's just as cloudy as ever in the house, whatever. But I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this. The setup was his bed and then literally just the walls. So, like I'm shooting on like the bed and all that.
Right.
And like the pictures, they came out dope. And then I sent them to Jihad, and then he was like, "Yo, you're the official photographer for the backwood wall, whatever." He put me in the bio and all that, whatever.
That's
and then I was like, all right,
That
this is
shit
dope.
is lit.
And then like a
That's
week later,
love.
he hits me up again. My boy Charles.
Love Charles.
My
Shout out
boy.
Charles.
I grew up playing football with him too my whole life, so
Right,
that's
right.
there. He was like, all right, we're gonna do a shoot again in there. So we shot, and then we went outside in the basketball court down in Stapleton too. And then Jihad was there, like he loved it, whatever. And then like he was like, all right, like yeah, like this is what we doing now. And then he started bringing me around Dimelo and all that, and I was like, all right, like these are my dudes, because like it's a big family, like everyone was chill. I shot Snoop, Bellagio, in Jihad's room and all that, and then like we kind of just like grew that bond of just like, all right, like I guess like I'm taking your pictures now, like, this is what it is. And then from there, summer 2020 it was when they opened up the studio. Shot that. So I went a few days before like they actually put it out on social media before people knew it was open. And Jihad was in there, like we were blasting music in the studio and all that. It's just the vibes were just crazy. Like, he's turned up he's a dancer, so you know he's turning up all the time. You got that DJ equipment, speakers in there, so it's like a party every time you in there. And then we did the Dimelo. They were releasing merch, so I shot their hoodies and all that. We did that in like the room behind the studio. It was pretty dope. Jihad was just turning up in there, and I had my iPhone because at the time I wasn't doing videos on my camera, so like I was just doing.
You shot all that on your iPhone.
All that's on my iPhone.
That's Apple, baby.
So I was like, someone got to document this stuff. It's like all this is important. Like you know, like you're gonna need these memories down the line. Like Wu-Tang, they got all their stuff and all that.
Yeah.
This is like the next Wu-Tang in my eyes.
Shaolin.
How I see them, because everyone's successful and like they
And
got
it's a
this
group.
great energy that like This is that. And I'm like, you don't have.
And they got so much love.
All of that.
So much
All
love.
that.
It's beautiful, that whole group.
Did that, put that together, and like I turned that around like a day later, sent that to everybody, and like he's like just promoting my stuff, and he's like, yo, like this dude is like legit and all that, whatever. Like he's just really looking out for me. And then the last time I saw him was Snoop's Demon release party for his project. And I had my iPhone again at the time, and like I was recording from my iPhone, and like I was making sure I was capturing all the energy in there because it was perfect, as well as taking the pictures. I took as many pictures as possibly could, gave that out, and then what happened on the night is what happened on the night, and then the rest is that. So
Damn. That's beautiful.
That studio looked lit though. He posted
it was turned up in there.
The pictures from a function one night.
It's a movie in there.
Crazy.
I got a lot of stuff in the archives like I haven't put out yet. I'll send that obviously to the guys because I know they want to put together something else down the line, so we'll do that. But yeah, and I know me and Jahad, we have plans for a photo shoot. We're gonna do. I wanted to do something on the rooftop, and he was like, let's go to Stapleton, the one on top of the building. Like, if we can't do that, let's go to Park Hill. And then we just never got the chance to do it. But I still want to put that together. So
that'd be great, dude, with the guys.
Yeah.
Right, just have Jahad right there with you guys in spirit. That's a beautiful thing, man. God bless him, and I really say prayers to the family, to the mother, and all that. Man, God bless him. Yeah. I do want to also ask you because you did mention how you like turn around those pictures the next day. I must say I admire how quick I see your work. Like I'll see him one day like shoot somebody, and the next day they got the pictures. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this dude's on it.
I see your work all over Twitter, like all over Twitter.
Yeah, you should.
It's all over my timeline.
Social media is important, very important.
Now, how do you turn around your content that quickly? Like, what's your flow?
My thing is I hate hoarding pictures, and like I've been shooting for so long where like when I'm in the middle of my photo shoot, I already know what I'm gonna do to edit that picture.
Nice.
So it just comes down to me at the end of it importing everything and then just boom doing it like that.
Right.
And like when I really like a picture, I know I got that shot. Like I want people to see that instantly. Like I don't want you to wait a week for that picture.
Right.
Like, if you want it, like we're gonna get it now. And then like I shoot a lot. So like if I'm working at CSI, but then I also got clients for my PicksPics stuff. Like I just want to get all that out. I don't want to like overbear myself with that much work. So.
Right. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful mindset. It's a great way to like have your work ethic to just like be pushing out content constantly and just getting all your clients to be like ecstatic because nowadays in the age that we live in, we want things instantly.
Everything fast.
Right.
So quickly.
I hate waiting for pictures.
I didn't want to say it, but I fucking hate waiting for my picture.
No, touchy subject, my fault. Anyway.
it's because we took a shoot. We had to shoot us three.
No, but I'm talking about pictures
I got
that
one
I've
picture.
taken.
It was from I think Ben's phone.
But we took it on film. So that shit gotta be developed.
It takes time.
Fuck that.
So
I'm joking.
They don't know.
Nah, but I was saying that I was talking about like because I'm in modeling, and when I do a job, like I feel like not a lot of models care about the job after they do it, but like I'm so into it and wanting to see like my work.
Oh yeah.
That like they were like, all right, this is not coming out until next summer. I'm just like,
what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like fuck that. Like I really want them photos.
Release that shit now.
Like,
Exactly.
Like really. So I'm waiting on a couple of things from like when it was a little warmer outside, and
I'll be honest,
went to Cali and stuff.
You get
too,
excited like when you get sent the pictures and you post them on the gram?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Sometimes it just randomly comes up and I get tagged in a picture. I'm like, oh shit!
There it is, screenshot.
That's me.
You know that is the one thing I do enjoy about like film is that waiting. Like I get like clients, but I think being a part of like film photography and loving it, I have like a appreciation because I thrive off of that feeling of like I got it.
Do you
know? Like,
do you do it in like a red room and put the pictures in water?
I send it to get developed and
He looks like
do that in
he
college.
looks like a serial killer.
You did that?
My mom did.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So your mom was in photography? I'm sorry.
Nah, it was more like an elective thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's crazy. My grandpa, he had an enlarger, and he they lived out in where are the buildings next to the FDR?
She got me fucked up.
She lived in the apartments in the city, and my grandpa, he basically made their bathroom like a black room. So he would develop, so like he would have all that chemicals and shit, and he would develop his own pictures and shit like that. So it's mad cool to do that. And then like Ben took me on my birthday to actually learn how to develop. So I went in and I developed my own film too. So like that whole process is fucking lit. Like,
I feel like it's a dying art.
What's up with
isn't appreciated anymore.
Why does it have to, why does the room have to be like dark?
Because you're overexposed to pictures, it'll ruin the frames.
Because when you hear a click, right, it's the shutter opening up and closing.
Okay.
So the more it opens, the more light that is allowed in. The quicker it is, the less light that's allowed in. That comes in, and then you have other factors that play a role in that. So when you expose it to light, that's what gives it that exposure, that picture. And so when you give too much, now it's overexposed. So that's why you gotta keep it enclosed in the dark room.
Fucking guy, bro. Let me tell you something. Did you fucking know that? I didn't fucking know that.
Photography is a beautiful thing. I mean, nowadays we have cameras that just fucking do it for us, that we don't have to fucking think anymore.
Yeah. Right? Oh man, what a tragedy. makes the job 10 times easier.
It sure does. It definitely does. So now we were talking about before you working at CSI now, right? You got a job at CSI. How is that? What are you exactly?
Fins up.
That shit's mad funny.
Yeah, you like that.
Whenever I see the bus coming down the street, I'm just like, all right.
That's mad funny. So what exactly are you for them?
So I'm the athletic content coordinator there.
Beautiful. What a great title.
It's pretty dope.
And how is that?
It's cool. It's really like obviously hands on, and I'm working with all the athletic teams. So that's what 8-9 teams that I oversee.
Really. All season. How many seasons is that?
So literally my season starts in August and it won't end till May. So August I start with soccer. So I'm there preseason with them, men's, women's soccer, and then tracks too. And then right now we're currently in our swimming and the men's, women's basketball. And then we're about to gear up. Like tomorrow, I have media day for baseball. So I have men's baseball, softball. I'm actually going down with the softball team to Florida in March. So that'll be dope.
Bro, that's insane.
It's gonna be fire.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's a lot.
It's definitely a lot. 9 teams, one person.
Yeah,
that's OG.
Yeah, there's no way you can sit there and tell me that you feel like taking everybody's picture every day. You probably like.
So my thing is, when it comes to like the practices, I'll try to get as much content as I can, so I put it out throughout the week. I miss away games unless like it's like somewhere in the city. I'll try to get out there. I haven't made one yet because like COVID's canceling stuff, but you know what it is. But I make it to every like home game. If it's a swim meet, I'm there. If it's basketball, whatever, I'm there. And I just try to get as much as I can for them.
That's lit,
sick.
Yeah.
That's so dope. Yeah. Now, I had a question.
Come on, get it.
No,
get it. It's right there. Grab it.
No, I fucking
left. Are you thinking about turnaround times and stuff like that, or for the teams like turnarounds, or like what's the process like? Or
yeah. There you go. That's
how the fuck?
You read my fucking mind. That's crazy.
Everyone asks that.
Wait,
actually, I want to know that. I also was gonna ask how do you know what content you want to put out? Like, do you do you make a calendar of like, today I want to get this content, or do they tell you like, today we want to push this, that, and the third?
So really, like, I wouldn't say like I'm my own boss, but like I kind of am in a way. But I do have a team with 3 other people. Really, like my days mostly like I'll sit on TikTok or something. And I'll just look at like what's going on, or like, I'll try to pull from high D1 schools and like see like how I could do that on a small scale for us, and then I'll go for it from there. I remember earlier in soccer season, like I was just doing a lot of like TikTok questions and stuff like that, like interview questions, like how the Jets would do where they're walking out of the tunnel trying to ask questions, like whatever. I'll do that for them and stuff like that. Or like I just want to be, well, at least me, I'm 24, about to be 25, and like I'm basically these kids' ages, so like I'm still in that TikTok phase. Like I still see what's going on. I'm here.
Right.
So just try to keep it as young to them.
Can you imagine that, bro? This guy goes, shoots Sterling Shepard, and this dude's like, yo, I need you on the field. Like, I'm gonna give you game pass. I need my game
possibility.
Right, son, bro. That is crazy.
Listen, I really hope that shit happens.
I fucking do hope that shit happens.
Fire, bro. That's gonna be fire. That's and now tough. You got that new lens, right? That long dog. 70
to 200. That's my. Hey, listen, he said that. I ain't say that.
What? What?
I don't know why I called it a long dog.
That long
names.
That long dog.
Scene. We're done. Marquis, thank you for coming out tonight.
Appreciate y'all.
We you got the long dog one? Yeah, that long dog that you got.
Fuck off. Oh, man.
I'm so immature. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you are. But yes, you're 70 to 200 millimeter. Yes.
There you go. Put some photography terms in there.
Shout out Gabe for the funniest part of the night. Gabe is hilarious.
That's it.
Oh man, I needed that. Thanks, bro.
But yeah, so I'm glad you finally got that lens. That definitely is gonna fucking change the game right there.
You can shoot from like far further.
So when I first started at CSI, I had my 85 millimeter, and it's kind of like a compact, like portrait lens thing.
Yeah.
And I'm literally on the sidelines, and I'm waiting for them to come to my way to get close pictures. So now I could be like in the stands to get a picture from across the field.
So you feet up.
Literally.
You ever seen like
back.
during the NFL games, the guys on the side of
those mega lenses.
Those
those
fucking
are the
crazy.
mega ones.
No.
You have like it's kind of close to that or
It's
not?
like,
No,
it's like
no.
$8,000
Yo,
for
but
a
people
lens
be
on
risking their lives, bro.
8,000. Like
You
about
see that
8,000.
shit? They're like in a game, they be risk. They don't
Yeah.
move.
Of course,
shot.
because
But
they're shots.
They don't move, son.
That's $8,000 a lens. They
Yeah,
break that
the
thing.
one I got was 18. Well, I got it as a discount. So
Right, yo, I got my share at a
What's the
discount
discount?
It was originally 25. So I
Yeah,
got it for
the
18.
lens. Yeah,
That's a
Wait,
big
18?
discount.
What? 1800?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you.
I think I got mine for 1900, but it's the regular price is
Yeah.
it's 2500.
Jesus
Yeah, it's hella,
Christ.
like that lens right there. That's 1400.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, that one.
Did you finance it?
No, I paid it in
Oh,
full.
We'll make it back.
Full, bro. Full.
Hell yeah.
Full.
Yeah, big dog.
I'm broke. I ain't got no money, baby.
Yeah, long dog.
Oh, man.
1400 on that long dog.
Nah, chill. Nah, I'm gonna need to get myself an 85 though. I don't have an 85. 85 I need. That's crazy.
That's
but
funny.
so we were talking about it earlier, right? You have a goal set out for you that you're gonna start doing. Tell us about it.
So April 3rd, I have a marathon I'm running, half
Yes,
marathon. It's called
God.
like the April Fool's Run in Atlantic City. So
Oh wow.
started training for that last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm in week 3 now. So
You said April what?
April 3rd.
My birthday's on the 7th. Give me a good birthday
runs
gift,
for
bro.
you.
Yeah, run that shit. But yo, I hope it's not cold though. Atlantic City around that
I'm
time.
training for it now.
April?
So
Hey,
Well,
yeah,
it only
yeah.
gets
get
warmer
the
from here
fuck
on out. That's
Right, that's
how you
it.
look at
That's it.
Yep.
It's at the coldest time right now,
Yo,
so.
I'm outside in short shorts and freaking.
That's what I'm
Oh, nah,
talking
you
about. Your
wildin'. No
mindset, it's not
leggings?
cold.
Oh, nah, you crazy.
gotta do what you gotta
Nah,
do.
you crazy.
Yeah.
No, he's an absolute monster. We don't. Come on.
No,
So
no, I
you
put
have
7
trainers and
layers.
stuff? You have trainers?
I don't, but I use the Nike Run Club app.
Okay.
So like I do the guided run, so the coaches are just talking to you
Yeah.
while you're running.
Oh
and stuff
shit,
like
how does that work?
What the fuck?
You don't have the app? I
Like
have the app.
Jarvis?
I never use it.
You gotta use it. It's actually pretty good.
Pretty
Is it
dope.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, they just like motivate you or some shit like
Literally
that?
just conversations, and before you know it, it's been 25 minutes. and
Yeah.
you-
Wait,
Wait,
hold on. Let me,
conversations?
Wait,
like
wait,
you
wait.
talking back
No,
and
like
forth?
they're just talking, like whatever, and like telling
Oh.
you how to run and all that.
wait.
What's up?
I'm sorry. So this Nike Run app, it's like a human talking to you.
Yeah, they're trained
They're
coaches on the
trainers.
thing.
You knew about this?
Yeah, I used to do it. I wasn't training for
I work
a
out with him
marathon.
almost every day. I did not know about this Nike Run app.
When I was telling you I was
Yeah,
going
Nike
on a run
receivers.
in Clove
Right.
Lakes, I was
Right.
doing the
yeah,
Nike
you sent me
run.
the screenshot. I didn't know it fucking spoke to you.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing a marathon, they have trainers for marathon.
Oh.
Not live, but it's like
That
Recorded.
shit is
Recorded.
Yeah,
lit.
It is.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fire.
helped too, because I wouldn't be able to run.
I'll be
without
pulling up
running.
YouTube video. I have YouTube videos while on the treadmill.
I gotta try that now. I gotta
Yeah.
try that shit.
It's
that shit's
motivating,
crazy.
super motivating.
Please don't
That's
tell me you
fine.
need a subscription though.
No,
No,
free.
Nah,
it's
it's
free.
Thank God.
nice.
But
Especially
low key,
if you
I
got
feel
the
like
Apple
the
Watch
more
too,
I use
right?
it, the more I have more chances on sneakers. So listen.
Yeah.
Oh really? That's
I hit
what-
11 times on sneakers already. So
What the fuck?
11 times?
11 times.
What the fuck?
You gotta tell Joey Spears something because he's trying to hit on everything. I don't think he's hit
Joey
yet.
hitting on
I,
anything.
don't,
I think.
I see a new post. He's like, I need these. And,
and then so he's like, sneaker, suck my dick. It's always like that
Every
shit.
Saturday morning.
Right.
Frank got sneakers, everybody.
Black screen. It's just Joey doing Joey. That shit's comedy.
Sorry,
That's
your submission
crazy.
was not like. Come on.
Right. Well, I'm really happy to hear that, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you complete that shit and fucking body it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, bro.
Now, tell us what you have in the future for photography.
Trying to put out as much content and work as hard as I can at CSI to allow myself to get in the garden or somewhere. Like
Nice.
somewhere professional or like.
Right.
Wait, you're a Knicks fan?
I'm a Knicks fan, sadly. I'm a Knicks, Jets, and Mets fan.
Oh my
all
god.
the
that's
opposite.
life.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It do be hard.
From birth, it's hard to get out of that.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Nah, I'm a Giants fan. I mean, it
We're in the
is.
same boat. Bro.
Yeah, we're rocking together right now.
Right now, I mean, before we were
So
not.
that would
We
be
were
like
proud.
that would be like a nice goal of yours is to like hit a sports team,
Mm-hmm.
like just like do it that way and like
Yeah.
work with that way. Yeah.
I'm going to Pittsburgh, PA in March to shoot the minor league team for the Penguins. So
Nice.
Shit,
That's fire.
this fucking guy.
I know, doing it. That's what's up. That's all. God bless.
thank you.
I also wanted to say, I also see that you're doing a lot more video stuff. Is that what we can expect in the future?
But now videos definitely.
Yeah, talk to us about videos.
I started shooting videos with my boy Tim Barrow. He was DB at Rutgers, transferred to
Oh,
Wagner.
corner, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I seen that. I seen that.
I started.
You do field work
I
with
went
him.
to went to the field with him and Corey Kenny. Shout out to them. We did some video stuff there, but also pictures, and
Corey.
people liked it. So then I just kept it going, and then helped me get to where I was. I did UTL. I did that all summer. Did
What's
all
that?
videos
Oh,
with them.
Yeah, how was
Yeah.
that?
It was cool because it's the hometown. I reached out to Dykeman again. I reached out to Dykeman for last summer that just passed, and they're like, we're not allowing new photographers or anybody like that because of COVID, whatever. So
I'm gonna be feet away taking a picture.
exactly. So UTL they hit me up, and I was like, let's do it. Like if I can't go to Dykeman, let me elevate the hometown, and let people see what we're doing in Staten Island.
Facts.
So and then that was
I
that.
don't see
That's
why it was a
beautiful.
problem. You also have the long dog too, so it's like
That too, you feel me?
I got the long dog.
Hey, in case anybody didn't know, it's a lens.
it's a lens.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
So that's really dope. So do you feel like is it a challenge, or you feel like you're grasping it, you're getting a hang of it? Like
It's
how's
a
it go?
challenge, but the more you do it, the more you learn, and the more you progress. So you
Right.
just gotta just keep doing it.
What are you editing on?
Right now, I use a little bit of Final Cut, and then I'll use CapCut because I do everything. from my
CapCut's
iPad
fire.
As well, because in games, if someone gets an one, I record it. I want to pop it into CapCut, edit it real quick, put the CSI logo on it, then put out the socials and like that. So
Now, how
In one
exact-
sitting?
Yeah. That's what this is what I'm saying. This dude is shooting and still sending out pictures.
No,
Like this is
literally.
how he's working.
That's crazy.
Now with the iPad, I was actually confused. How do you transfer your pictures like that?
So for the Sony, it has an app where you could send your
Right,
stuff
like
that.
Canon.
Yeah. And then I
Connect.
have the USB-C adapter. I just plug my SD card in there, and then I'll put the SD card in on my iPad. Put another one
And
in
you
my
can do
camera.
that.
Yeah.
From the iPad, you
Yeah.
can plug in the SD
All in
card.
my Lightroom, and then boom, then I'll airdrop it to my phone, then I'll post it to my socials.
That's hot.
I'm buying an iPad.
Ladies.
That's hot. That's
Ladies.
fire, actually.
That's
That's
it.
really cool. I didn't know you can do that with the iPad. That's actually fire. And plus, I feel like editing on like CapCut on the iPad is way easier.
So
I'd
you
be
could-
trying it
yeah.
on the phone, bro. That
It's too
shit is
small.
hard.
It's
It's
too
too
small.
small. I need more like room and
All
shit
of
like that.
All
That's
that.
fire, bro. That's lit. So CapCut and Final Cut.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's really cool. Do you have any like advice for any like up and coming photographer, anybody that wants to get into the field, anybody that like feels like they're stuck and doesn't know what to do? Do you have any advice for them?
I feel like really for any creative for that aspect, because everyone's looking to do something, it's best to just keep doing what you do and don't let any outsiders try to change the path that you're on, because you'll find yourself doing what you love, and if you let someone dictate how you're just supposed to do things, you're not going to really be there for yourself. It's for other people. That's how you stay long in this game, is when you do stuff for yourself, because people will come to you because they see that your work is authentic, and that's really it. So
That's
just
beautiful.
keep shooting, keep creating, keep producing anything you do. So yeah.
Fucking young chef.
That's a
That's
fact.
it.
Young
That's
chef.
a fact.
Marquis,
That's it.
Q. It's
Q.
been a pleasure.
I don't
Q.
wait. First of all, I jacked that.
Q.
I said that.
Let's roll back like 30 minutes.
Bro, rewind this. Rewatch the video, but go see where I said it.
Oh God.
You guys have any other questions?
No, man.
I mean,
that was lit.
I think you covered.
Yeah, we
most
covered
of it.
everything.
Yeah, I think it was beautiful. I think it was a pleasure.
Appreciate you
Q,
guys.
I'm really grateful for you being here, for
Thank
you
you for having
sharing your story with us and your everything you've learned. And I look forward to seeing more that you have.
Thank you.
Staten Island's finest.
Marquis.
What's his
And
Post his
Instagram?
Instagram
Oh yeah, what's
right
your
there.
Instagram? Yeah, tell us your Instagram.
Right there.
My Instagram is _PicksPics on Instagram, More2Real on Twitter, and then PicksPics on TikTok. So that's it.
DM for
You're
booking,
watching
boys
Disney
and
Channel.
girls.
He's overpriced.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
He's overpriced.
I work with everybody. Nah.
Psych. No, I never. He didn't mean that.
he didn't mean that. All right, we'll see you. Thank you for watching that episode of the Hylan Boys.